KITT Racing, everybody. Today we're having a 5-pack challenge. And here's the current defending champions, the Smash Squad trucks from Hot Wheels. Today he has 2 challengers. He has this Hot Wheels Monster Truck Blizzard Basher 5 set. He's going to take on the Monster Jam Retro Edition Gravedigger set. It's going to be a head-to-head battle between Monster Jam and Hot Wheels to see who's going to take on the Smash Squad trucks. And today I'm going to do a little something different. We're going to keep score. The first team to 5 moves on. Let's get these open and get the racing. All right, they're open, they're ready. First up, we have the 909 Wolf taking on the 2005 Gravedigger. This Gravedigger set's a tough set to beat. And the first win goes to Hot Wheels. Come on, Gravedigger set. And the Wolf is moving on to the second round. And it's 1-0. Blizzard Bashers. And next up is the Snow Owl taking on the 1984 Gravedigger. Ought to be a good race. And Monster Jam with the win. 1-1. And it looks like the 84 Gravedigger is going to be taking on the Wolf in the second round. Next up is the Dairy Delivery Walrus taking on the 1996 Gravedigger. They're up, they're ready. Ought to be a good race. 2 heavy castings. And Gravedigger with the win. Uh-oh, look at that. 2-1 Monster Jam and 1996. Gravedigger is the third truck moving on to the second round. Next up, we have the Podium Crasher Lynx taking on the 1986 Gravedigger. 2 good-looking trucks right there. And the 1986 Gravedigger is moving on. Uh-oh. Monster Jam Gravedigger set up 3-1. First team to 5 moves on to Battle Smash Squad. And the fourth truck to move on to the second round is the 1986 Gravedigger. Hot Wheels better get going. And the final race of the first round is the Town Hauler Polar Bear taking on the 1982 Gravedigger. This ought to be a great race. And the Polar Bear is moving on to the second round. And we have a race, everybody. Moving on to the second round, it's Monster Jam up 3-2. All right, let's get this second round started. First up is the 1984 Gravedigger taking on the Wolf. I'm going to go out on the limb and say this is a must-win for Hot Wheels. They don't want to be down 3-1 against this Gravedigger set. And 1982 Gravedigger with the win. And another Hot Wheels monster truck in the loser bracket. Well, that's not good for Hot Wheels. They got one last hope. They're warmed up and ready.
What's wrong, Vader?
I just wish I could fit inside this truck.
Yeah, you're way too big. Weird.
And will this be the final race of this first event? We have the 2005 Gravedigger taking on the Town Hauler Polar Bear. That Town Hauler was pretty quick in that first race. Hot Wheels with the win. There's still a chance. It's 3-4. There you have it. There's the third round. We have the Hot Wheels Town Hauler Polar Bear, who's got to defeat these 2 Monster Jam Gravediggers to keep his set alive. Here we go. There you have it. This Polar Bear is quick. And it is over. The Monster Jam Retro trucks are moving on to take on the defending champion Smash Squad. It wasn't a bad showing, but they're knocked out. The Monster Jam 5-pack Gravedigger Retro set ready to battle the 2-0 defending champion Smash Squad trucks. Let's get this started. Okay, they're lined up and ready. First up is the V8 Bomber taking on the 1996 Gravedigger. All right, they're up and ready. That V8 Bomber is always quick. Jumped off the track, and the first to move on is the Gravedigger. It's Monster Jam, 1-0. And the 1996 Gravedigger is the first truck to move on. Next up is Category 5 taking on the 2005 Gravedigger. Monster Jam Gravediggers are up 1-0. Monster Jam's up 2-0 over the champs. And it's 2-0 Monster Jam. And the next truck to move on to the second round. Next up is Motosaurus taking on the 1986 Gravedigger. They're up, they're ready. I tell you what, Hot Wheels really needs a win here. The Gravediggers are up 3-0, just tearing up the champ. Hot Wheels is in a lot of trouble. Luke Skywalker even agrees. And it is 3-0 over the champ. Exactly. And 1986 Gravedigger is moving on. It is 3-0. We have the Hot Wheels racing truck against the 1982 Gravedigger. I'm feeling this is definitely a must-win for Hot Wheels. But the 1982 Gravedigger is moving on. It is 4-0. And the final race of the first round is Psychedelic taking on the 1984 Gravedigger. Well, Psychedelic definitely has his hands full with all these Gravediggers. It is over. The new 5-pack champion. I'm a little shocked, but a clean sweep of the champs. And welcome the Monster Jam Gravedigger set. Just out of curiosity, let's find out who's the champ of the Monster Jam 5-pack. Let's take the 96 Gravedigger against the 2005 Gravedigger. This ought to be some good racing right here. Let's see who he's going to face. And the 2005 is moving on. Let's take the 86 Gravedigger against the 82 Gravedigger. This ought to be another spectacular race. (1982 Gravedigger moving on. This ought to be an impressive race. And now we have 3 left. So let's take the 1984 Gravedigger against the 82. These are definitely some heavyweights. My man is fast. 82 Gravedigger moving on. And here it is, the championship. To find out who is the overall winner of the Monster Jam Gravedigger Retro set, we have the 1982 Gravedigger taking on the 2005 Gravedigger. And there's the overall champion of the Gravedigger Monster Jam set. What a battle. This Gravedigger Retro Edition Monster Jam set is unbelievable for drag track racing. They're going to be really tough to beat, but I have a couple really special and unique 5-packs that are waiting for them from Hot Wheels. I'd like to thank you guys for watching. Darth Vader and the Stormtrooper also like to thank you. Check out some of my other videos with the links above, and I'll see you all real soon. And stay safe.
I'm glad he didn't hit me with the lightsaber today.